APEC ends, capping a full week of events, high-level meetings, and protests. Plus, we're tracking rain back in the Bay Area. I'm Chris Kimura. Let's get you synced in. President Biden boarded Air Force One around 2 Friday afternoon, leaving San Francisco after wrapping up several days of high-profile meetings at the APEC summit. President Biden spent the morning speaking with Mexico's president. Their talks focused on the border.
Further progress needs to be made to address the migratory phenomenon. We're working on that jointly.
I want to thank you again. All the things that are of consequence to us, I couldn't have a better partner than you. Thank you.
Before taking off, hundreds of protesters showed up at SFO, and President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping were leaving. Check out this on the peninsula. A car slammed into a home in San Mateo. The homeowner says his wife was home when it happened and called him thinking it was at first an earthquake. That's when she saw the driver and passenger get out of the car. The Tesla had broken through a fence, jumped all the way over a pool, and hit the home. Amazingly, no one was hurt. The homeowner will now be dealing with insurance. And we're expecting some rain through the weekend. Meteorologist Vianey Arana has our forecast.
After a work week of on and off again rain, we've made it to Friday and we are expecting to see that rain continue, getting heavier at times, especially late overnight tonight, Friday, into your early Saturday morning commute. Some of those heavier pockets at times, especially for the coastal mountain areas. Expect to see an overall rainy start to your Saturday and your weekend forecast. In addition to that, we're also expecting to see the winds pick up at times, 25 plus miles per hour, especially for some of those higher elevation areas. As far as rain totals go, some of the highest totals will be in the coastal mountains, but also up through parts of the North Bay, including the Santa Cruz mountain area as well, upwards of an inch. But the rest of the Bay Area likely going to see less than half an inch, just a couple of hundreds, likely even for the rain-shadowed San Jose as well. Good news is our weekend is not going to be a complete washout. We are expecting to see high pressure begin to dominate as that storm system is expected to make its exit late Saturday. And once we get to Sunday, we are expecting a much calmer weather pattern with a combination of sun and clouds and a beautiful Sunday fun day. This is going to set us up for a drier start to the week before Thanksgiving, leading into Monday, Tuesday, and next week. Have a lovely weekend, but prepare for a rainy Saturday.
And finally, as you ease into the weekend, be sure to check out the latest episode of the Dubs Talk podcast from our friends at NBC Sports Bay Area. Monte Poole and Dalton Johnson sat down for an extended interview with Warrior star Steph Curry. They discussed everything from Curry's desire to become an NBA owner after his playing career, what his summer looks like next year with the 2024 Olympics, and who is on his Mount Rushmore of non-basketball athletes. Download the Dubs Talk podcast. And that's it for us today. We'll see you Monday with another episode. Have a great weekend.